What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Prison Break season 4 episode 18. My god, we are moving along. I'm trying to finish season 4 today, man. It's an awesome thing when you can sit down and just watch TV shows, just relax, enjoy the day. I wish I didn't have this coughing going on. It's been a struggle. I've been trying to, not cough, but it has interrupted me a couple of times while watching today. So far, really bad cough came through on the last review I did. Hopefully you guys don't mock me through too much. I don't really take like cough suppressants and stuff like that. I try to let things naturally go away for the most part when it comes on to having a cold or the flu or stuff like that. I usually let those things run their course and not I just hydrate a lot. That's what I do. A lot of times you'll find that your body will sometimes come back a lot faster as well if you hydrate a lot. So little tip there: when you have the flu or you have a common cold or anything like that, best thing to do, hydrate. I'm not saying you can't take medicine to recover faster, or if you don't want to deal with the cough and stuff like that, but for the most part, most of what I do, I just drink a lot of water. I was already doing that, so it just came natural to me. But I just try to drink as much water as possible and just, you know what I'm saying? If you're coughing up, you're hogging up that ugly mucus and stuff, then you spit it out, don't swallow it. Okay? You nasty people out there that be swallowing back your cold when you hawk it up. No, spit it out, man. Spit it out. I have a little spit bucket that I have here. I try to do it off camera if I have to. So if there's anything, I can just spit into it. I know it's gross having it right there, but hey, I don't want to have to get up, go to the bathroom, and then have to come back and record, right? So it's a weird day. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Let's go watch the episode. I will see you guys right after for the review.
Stevenson rooftop, 12 o'clock.
You gonna jump off the roof? Oh.
Where's Christina? Where's Christina?
Ah!
Stay in car. Where is she?
We got his phone. Let's get out of here. We gotta go.
Let's go.
God, good for her.
Nice family photos. Sand, sun, cheesy matching outfits. We could have that if we wanted. Someday. Scylla is in Miami. Our people are combing the city as we speak.
Yes, I've heard.
Someone's attempting a hostile takeover. Whoever has Scylla is trying to turn the cardholders against me, or tried to kill me.
Jonathan,
We're dumping your cell phone. We've already found several phone calls between you and an unknown party.
think. I swear, I don't know anything.
This can be as painless as you want it to be. Who has Scylla?
You have gone around the bend on this.
I haven't even started yet. Who has Scylla?
We don't know, but we tangled with the sniper.
Whom you're interrogating right now, right?
He's dead.
Lincoln, the point of this action is not to kill as many of them as you can. I want answers today.
Aren't you leaving something out? Something a tad critical, like it's your mom who has Scylla?
Don't think too much.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about thinking too much, okay? Are you stonewalling the general because it's good for the team here? Or are you protecting the woman who popped you out low these many years ago, huh?
France didn't put you here. I'd kill you.
Hey, look at this. Yesterday, he found us on Interstate 10, near Route 4 in Arizona.
And MS are your initials.
Yeah, but the rest of this could mean anything.
I'll do a search on Rockwell and we'll figure it out.
Assuming Lincoln hasn't already. Well, if I'm MS, who's VS?
Yes. Okay.
Namaskarakam. Namaskarakam. Bengali has 14 different vowels. It's a bitch to pronounce.
Lincoln got away.
Have you ever seen a picture of a supernova?
I have.
They're quite beautiful, aren't they? They're very rare. They only occur about once every 50 years. We're a day away from a kind of supernova.
What is it?
It's Michael. He's in Miami, wants to meet.
When?
Never. I warned him not to come.
Good to see you're both in one piece.
Where's my brother?
He's not coming.
So you're working with him now? You work for the company?
Sure, fine.
Why are you here?
Partly to warn you.
Could have saved you the trip, because we're seeing this thing through.
What do you know? What do you think you've walked into?
You tell me.
Your mother. She has Scylla. Whoever's gonna get it has to go through her.
I need to talk to my brother.
He's not coming. He's a little too busy trying to stay alive because your mother tried to kill him. And if you stay here with some half-baked plan, she's gonna try and kill you. Everybody can get what they want here. We don't have to choose between saving our families and taking down the company. We can do both.
How?
I'll know when we get there. And that's why I'm asking you, please. Trust me.
The only thing I can tell you is that we're gonna burn the company down to the ground, and that's with or without you, Alex. The fact that she thrived within the company at the expense of everyone else makes me want to take them down even more.
Okay. Rockwell Avenue, South Miami.
I wonder if the test come back positive.
All right, the SIM card information the company gave us said this guy should be a couple of blocks over.
Is that a consulate?
Whose seal is that?
India. This is the embassy. All right, there he is.
And look who he's with.
She's got Scylla. We need to get in there.
No. Okay, if she's going in, she's gonna come back out. And when she does, we'll take our shot.
One thing I learned in Fox River, just because something goes in, don't mean it always come back out.
You're right.
Hawk, what was that? One more time?
Look, she's got that thing on her. We need to move now.
We need to create a distraction.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd like a meeting with your president, sir. You notify him I'm here. Thank you.
President doesn't live in America, sir. She lives in Kashmir.
She? Oh, well, that explains a lot, doesn't it?
Security camera's looking good.
All right, here we go. Let's move.
This is such a bad idea.
Over 500 pounds of food per day, and their dung, it can be processed into parchment.
You're about to be in a big heap of that, sir.
Sorry to inconvenience you guys.
Your ride's here, pal.
Just that's a little misunderstanding.
Take it down. Busy.
This is an overview of the solar cell prototype. That's just the beginning of what's on here. A desalination technique that can yield potable water within seconds.
Well, you know that there's a rumor floating about that this belongs to General Kratz.
That 8-carat purple diamond your lovely wife wears on her hand, did you worry about which South African country it was taken from? The profit margin would be split 50-50. Your country would handle the manufacturing and distribution. I would act as your silent partner.
Please, have a seat.
Bruh.
Last resort, we clear?
No, he's not clear.
We fire off a shot in here, we're not getting out.
All you have to do is show up at the Progressive Energies conference tomorrow. Go up on the dais and present this technology as your own.
So I'm the one who looks like the fool if this venture fails.
The leading minds of this world will be at that conference tomorrow, working on the crisis that we are facing with our planet.
Dr. Vincent Sandinsky has done extensive research on the bargain theory. Says that proof of its practical application is pretty shaky. He's giving a lecture tomorrow at the conference, and I'd like to make sure that his findings don't debunk the foundation of our project before we even get off the ground.
Naturally, a few other countries have expressed some interest. I'm sure that they would be happy to sell you this information at 3 times the price in a few years.
This is all very sudden.
Well, as I said, I only acquired this recently. But I assure you it is going to sell. What do you think your father would have done with this offer?
I need a minute.
Fernando was a great influence on you, huh?
And vice versa. So there's no itinerary, but we do have a map to the Everglade Memorial Airport.
And we have a gun.
You know, I've been thinking about this. V and S are someone's initials. 1630 is 4:30 p.m. military time. What if our guy wasn't flying out, but someone named VS was flying in?
I'm guessing that's Sandinsky.
I found one of her guys.
Good. They'll take us to Christina. Where are you?
2nd floor near the atrium.
Don't move! Freeze! 23, I have Lincoln Burrows and 2 male suspects in custody.
We need to clear out.
Excuse me?
Lincoln's in the building.
I need to close this deal, preferably without looking like an amateur. Handle it.
You honor your side of the agreement, and I will do the unveiling at the conference tomorrow.
It's great news, Naveen. Great news.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Huh? He just said don't go near the door.
The
This is an embassy. Christina can't risk an incident just like we couldn't. Nobody's gonna kill us. Let's go.
I don't know how the hell they found us.
All I care about is Sandinsky. Is Morris on his way?
We haven't heard from him yet. I'll check his status.
Who are you gentlemen with?
Christina.
Here. She dropped this.
Put it on speakerphone. Hello?
Michael?
Hello, Mom.
Jesus, what happened to you?
Where's Cilla? Huh?
They left before we could get it.
I get the ass kicking of a lifetime, and you come back empty-handed.
I got this.
A post-it note? That's what you got? How about some Elmer's glue? Did you get any of that?
Let you calm down. It's important for us.
Here's what you just told the general. Just told the general.
One more time.
Teabag. Oh my God, laughing and coughing. Not the best combination. Oh my God.
Whoever VS is, their plane gets in less than 30 minutes. We need to get our hands on that flight log.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Learn how to fly. It's perfect. There was an exit by the bathrooms.
I need 30 seconds.
They will kill us if they find us.
Vincent Sandinsky, VS, N727MG. Let's go.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Funny you should ask. I need you to call up to the tower with a message for N727MG.
Tower, I'm clear across the board here. Am I still good for landing?
Now tell them he needs to land at the north end of the tarmac and follow emergency protocol.
But that'll do.
Tell them.
Do you copy? Tower, this is operations. Have November 727 Michael Gulf. Approach from the southwest. We're not going to take any chances. We're going to send a crew out to them. Have the passengers evac as soon as they hit the ground.
One of your passengers has had a heart attack. He needs immediate assistance.
Security, this is operations.
Why is Vincent so important? That's what I want to know. Why is Sandinsky so important?
Okay. One more minute, I'll be out of your hair.
You could go to prison.
Which one?
Which one? Bruh.
Vincent Sandinsky?
Yes?
Hi, Dr. Tancredi. Sir, I need you to come with me.
Is there something wrong?
We have some concerns about some health exposure you may have experienced during the flight.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Let's go.
Michael Schofield, Vincent Sandinsky.
Get in the car.
What?
Backseat. Get in!
You can take everything I have, just please let me go.
Do you know who Christina Schofield is?
Who? No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is that
What's going on here? Get out of the car! Now!
Michael?
Get out of the car! Oh my God. Oh my God. Move it!
Who's in the other car?
Move it! Will they kill us? Let's just do what they want. Let's just do what they want before they kill us. Please.
What do we do with these two?
Kill him.
Kill him?
Michael, here.
Moving.
But where are you taking me? What's going on?
Go, move.
But where are you taking me? What do you want with me?
Come on, stop talking and start walking.
This is a mistake.
Lincoln, have you lost your mind?
What's going on? Just get in the car, now.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I warned you not to come, Michael. I'm doing this for us, our family.
What? I got some information for you. I want to make sure that everything we talked about is still heading my way. The car, the office, and the house.
Bagwell, if you're jerking me around,
You trying to talk me out of it?
just tell me.
She's got Scylla. Here, in Miami. And General.
Fuel the jet. We're going to Miami.
You ever heard of the company?
No.
The company.
Never heard of the company? Ever heard of Cilla?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a professor at Dartmouth.
What are you doing in Miami?
I just wanted to get out of New Hampshire for a few days. To be honest, right now, I wish I hadn't.
Not
Why are
on
you
Scylla,
lying to
but
me?
on the.
I had it when I got off the plane, I swear to God.
Yeah, Michael, he said he doesn't know your mom, but there's got to be 20 emails back and forth between them. They don't just know each other, they're working together.
Question is on what?
Lincoln.
So he definitely knows who she is.
Vincent Sandinsky.
He knows more than he's letting on.
What about the last number down there?
Last time he saw a BlackBerry, dude. Motorola sponsored this show heavily back in the day. What happened? She's happy that she's pregnant.
Anything?
Not yet.
Yes.
How badly do you want him, Mom?
Michael, listen to me.
That's not an answer. I'll be in touch.
Listen, there are still some things we need to figure out, but as soon as we do, we'll let you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, this guy knows more than he's letting on. He obviously been in contact with Christina. So I'm like, the connection is not making any sense. All that stuff you talking is like, it doesn't make sense. I'm wondering if it's private. I don't think so though. I think it's a business associate, but we'll see, of course. So this episode kind of went by pretty fast, actually. So we found out basically not exactly who Sandinsky, whatever his name is. Okay, Vincent. All right. Teabag going back to the general that's not surprising. Him telling them that Christina is the one that has Scylla, that's not surprising at all. I think for this episode, what I enjoyed the most was them breaking into the embassy and thwarting, not really doing anything really. They really didn't get anything done. And that's what it's the Christina just keeps slipping through their fingers. And now that Michael and Sarah is kind of on to the plan, not really. They found Sandinsky, try to get him off the plane. Was a really good plan. I like how when they do episodes like this, I love how they set it up. You know what I'm saying? The way how they do it is not how you would expect, your typical show to do it. They kind of do it in an intricate way, whereas like, how are you gonna get out of this situation? You know what I'm saying? The way how they set it up, from Sarah and Michael going to the airport, You know what I'm saying? What Michael said to the operations guy, right? Tell him what to say to them to get the plane down and stuff like that. It's just one of those things where I like about this show, even though a lot of times there's not much dialogue, there's not much interaction. A lot of time when it comes on to the guys, it's just straight kind of action. This was more action, more of an action-packed episode more than anything else. That's why there's not really much to talk about except for the results of what they tried to do, right? So of course we have, Alex basically saving Michael and Sarah's life by sniping them 3 dudes. And it seems like right now Christina has become the main antagonist in the show. I don't like her. Just like how I don't like the general, I don't like her. And I think she's probably going to end up getting killed, and it's going to be sad. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be sad because I think the general is going to end up killing her. And the thing about it is this, like, we still don't have a clear-cut understanding of what these people are trying to do. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I get it. You guys have technology on your hand that could change the world, right? And you want to sell it, make the world a better place so people can stop starving and all this other stuff. But guess what? At the end of the day, and I talked about this, I think it was a few episodes back when the guy that created the room that was protecting Scylla and stuff like that, right? He created it. That guy, I talked about it in that episode where I was like, you can create things for the goodest of intentions, and it turns out to be something that doesn't service what you were intended to do in the first place, because of corporations getting involved, countries, governments getting involved. Because the thing about it is that if you have a grand idea, you need people with money to fund it. And a lot of times, because it becomes their intellectual property, if you would, their IP, it becomes their own, and they could take it and do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. So you lose that autonomy, unless, you know what I'm saying, you're a guy like, say, Elon Musk, who can get to that place, you know what I'm saying, where you can make those decisions and nobody's gonna fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? When you have fuck you money, nobody's gonna be able to mess with you, so you can do whatever the hell you want. But not everybody that has a grand ideas can do something like that, or they don't have that kind of money to fund shit themselves, so they have to seek out, venture capitalists and all of this other stuff just to fund their projects. And a lot of times you don't retain majority ownership over those things. We've seen so many of those things, and that's why if I ever was to create anything or invent anything, I would never ever you get what I'm saying? For me, I would tell, some people would tell you it is a great idea to just keep selling shares, whatever the situation is. But for me, I would never sell, more than 51%. I will have 51% ownership of anything that I have. I'm not selling it. The other 49 can go and people can buy. And once that 49 is gone, I'm not selling anymore. Let's just sit back and enjoy the ride, because at the end of the day, you are never going to be able to come together and take my shit from me. And that's the thing about it. What people don't understand is that in corporate, if you sell more than that, right, at the end of the day, these people can come together. Say, for instance, you become a bumbling idiot, right? You become a bumbling idiot. They can come together and decide that you do not own your shit anymore. That's the crazy thing about corporate and sorry, that's great. It would take me all day to sit here and explain it all. Do the research, okay? Just for me personally, other people has done it. We've seen it done plenty of times, you know, in the past with companies. You know, corporate takeover, hostile takeovers happen all the time in companies because of this. And then you're crying. It's like, why did I get voted out? Hey, you sold too many shares, you dumb idiot. But at the same time, I can understand why you did that. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're forced. Sometimes you're in a position where you're forced to sell more shares because you want somebody with some deep pockets to come in, right? And sometimes it leads to your detriment. Sometimes it leads to good. Who knows, right? But me personally, I would not do that. But that's just me, right? But at the end of the day, you don't even have to go public anyways. But you can sell a percentage of your company. You can say, okay, I'm giving you 20% of the company, 80-20 split. You know, it doesn't have to be like on a shared basic market, you know, or on a public offering or anything like that. But at the same time, still remains the same. Those people can come together and be like, hey, you got 20%, you got 20, another person has 20, that's 60. Let's get our 60 together and buy out the guy who only has 40 that created the company. You know what I'm saying? You can decide not to sell, but at the same time, it's crazy. You saw what happened with Twitter and Elon Musk, right? He basically got in there and then did a hostile takeover of the company. Because he's like, listen, if I pull out, the stock dips, but you can sell you can sell it to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw what Elon Musk did, man. So it's just crazy. But this was incredible episode, man. So we're gonna see what happens with the company, with the general. You know, I get what in some instances, in some ways I understand what Christina and all them, what Scylla is, what they're trying to do, and there's so much more to it. It's unbelievable technology, it's world changing, but at the end of the day, it's like, at what cost though? You know what I'm saying? Like, at what cost? But I still need more explanation on, you know, on what it is and what they're trying to do. But in any case, I'm pretty sure that's gonna come. You know, I think there's more to Cilla than just what they've explained so far, the examples that she's given so far. You know what I'm saying? I think there's more to it than, you know, they talked about the, you know, the grain and the, you know what I'm saying, the water supply, and you know what I'm saying, and all this other stuff. I don't know who's planning to build this shit, but hey, they have a vision and they want to get it through. So it's a special product and we're trying to sell it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. It was great to see. And also, Sarah is pregnant, it seems. Wonder how long it's gonna take her to tell Michael, because you know, when people have secrets in this show, for some reason they don't just say what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think this should remain a secret. I think she should tell him as fast as possible. It's a possibility that it might just change how Michael thinks, or how he just dives into things head first. He might think, you know what I'm saying, think twice about doing things if he finds this out. But we'll see. Anyways, leave a like, leave a comment. Catch you guys for the next one. Peace.